In this video, I'll be sharing with you some super bullish fundamentals about the Ethereum blockchain and why it's highly likely that 50% of the world's money will be running on the blockchain in the next 50 years. You're super early and you don't want to miss out on this information, so make sure you watch till the end. So let's look at this pretty good article by Richard Burton, and I think this is pretty good because this gives a bit of a long-term outlook on Ethereum and decentralized finance, to be more precise. And this is actually super important. I think the big picture is always very important because it allows you to zoom out, to focus less on the current price and realize that we're actually in something that is phenomenal. And I think it's incredible that me and we are able to be part of this. Is like the birth of the internet, but on a much larger scale. So Rick Burton, he talks about the open source finance. In other words, it's the decentralized finance movement, and this open source finance will actually revolutionize the whole financial space. Not only the financial space, the real estate space, a lot of things. So here he actually talks about some of the main proponents for this open source finance and what it would do. So founder energy, there's a lot of people that can actually start building applications without asking for permission. There was a nice tweet I saw a bit ago where the founder of Aave actually said that you don't really have to enter partnership with another DeFi app. Very often they've just got some call commands that you can call with your smart contract, and then you're already interacting with their DeFi app. And that's fantastic. The founder energy that he's talking about is the interoperability between all of the dApps in the decentralized finance space is pretty good. It creates a massive network effect, and you've also got the lower barrier to entry. Anyone around the world that has a good internet connection, laptop, and a little bit of funds can start developing apps without having to ask for permission. In the worst case, he can start some kind of ERC20 token to get some funds for his project. And if he's got the know-how and the skills to develop smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain, well, no one's stopping him from doing that. So this is pretty good. Increased competition for the financial space, developer mindshare, like I mentioned, open experimentation, like many of the cryptocurrency projects, mostly released by Andre Cronje, powerful infrastructure. So he believes 50% of the world's asset will be stored on the system in 50 years. And 50% of the world's assets, that is massive. I mean, this is incredible. We're talking about several quadrillion US dollars. And I'm not sure if you've already seen, there's a really awesome chart that shows actually all of the money in the world with little blocks. And you've got the cryptocurrency space, which is like incredibly small. I mean, it's below 1 trillion US dollars. So it's just like tiny, it's minuscule. And then you've got gold, you've got currency, which is also pretty big. Gold is I believe 7 trillion US dollars, and the currency of the world is probably around 9 or 12 trillion US dollars. And you've got the biggest companies. I mean, look, Berkshire Hathaway is several times bigger than the whole cryptocurrency space. I mean, imagine if just a few percentage of gold, a few percentage of of the currencies of the world in value is actually running on Ethereum or a similar type of technology. I mean, it doesn't have to be Ethereum, but I believe that if a part of this is running on on different blockchains in the cryptocurrency space, then most cryptos that you hold will increase massively in value. I mean, look at the stock markets. I believe the stock markets, it's around 100 trillion US dollars, and the derivatives markets is actually 500 trillion US dollars. So yeah, I did make a one video where I was talking about all of these money supplies. You can look at it on my channel where I say ETH to 30,000, which definitely is a moonshot from here. I mean, 10,000 is already the moon for many of us. But if we look at it on a scale of 10 years, 20 years, and Ethereum is still around with a new optimized technology, then yeah, it's possible that it increases a lot more in value. But yeah, it's a lot of ifs. First, they have to implement Ethereum 2.0, otherwise the DeFi space is just not going to thrive. Since at the moment, with every new user that's coming to the DeFi space, people are just suffering from the high fees.